Mark was quite possibly the nicest person you'll ever meet, hard-working individual. From when I met Mark till the end, the personal growth in Mark Fearon was phenomenal.
Mark graduated from Garaway. He went to Dundee Elementary, which is a very small school, but he was so proud. He told everybody that he was from Dundee, Ohio. He was a big supporter of the sports program and the academics program, and you could find him anytime at some sporting event. Even during tax season, he would sneak out to go to an event and then come back to work. He was a big supporter of education just because by getting his degree, it allowed him to do what he loved. So he wanted to make sure that other kids were able to go do what they love. He also wanted them to have a great college experience because he thought college was such a big part of kids' lives, even not just the education side, but just the growing in relationships and making friends and just being able to relax a little bit before you actually start working.
He just spent a lot of time and talent giving back to that community. And so it made all the sense in the world to create and endow a scholarship in his name for a graduating senior interested in business, graduating from Garaway High School.
Mark was a valedictorian of his class, extremely intelligent, extremely amazing business mind, and was very passionate about school and that. So it just kind of fit in perfect with the type of individual he was, in hopes that as we continue to give money and scholarships to students from this community, that they go out and they make an impact and come home to our county to raise their own families and to give back to the community.
We see the effects of education, the impact that it has on our daily lives. People of all different backgrounds, whether it's in accounting, marketing, finance. We all have to do things that have to have some sort of education or training on it. And it just makes us all advance better. So I think that's where it comes from. It's just we see it every day and we know that the rest of the world and the communities need it too.
College isn't getting any cheaper. So what parents and families and that have to come up with to send a kid to college today is astronomical. So if we can do something to help those families, and maybe it's enough to help a kid go to school that wasn't planning on it. The success of companies and the success of individuals end up being the success of our communities. People that do well give a lot back to our communities, and not only just financially for education, but for a lot of other purposes as well too.
Mark was all things Rea. That's what we always said. Whatever task you gave him, he just went and knocked it out of the park. So he loved working here. He loved the people. He loved his clients. If he could not sleep, I think he would work 24/7 just to make sure he was helping everybody. So it's nice that we have this scholarship to carry on his legacy so that years from now, even when we're all retired, people will still know Mark Fearon's name and why there is this scholarship and what he did for the profession and just how much he cared for people.
We miss him a ton, and we still, day after day, there's always things that remind me of it.
I had a relationship with him that was, I miss this day, every day. But I think what people need to know is that everybody identified with him, no matter what it was or how it was, and extremely intelligent. So it makes sense that there's an education foundation in his name, and I think he'd be very proud to see what's happening right now.